Leaving the freeway. Similar to the entry ramps, freeways have the exit ramps for the motorists to exit safely without hindering other traffic. In this region, the exits are on the right side of the freeway. Ramp exits on Emirates routes have a numbered system, which shows the exit number and the approximate distance of that exit from the starting point of the route. It is mentioned to help motorists plan well in advance. When preparing to exit the freeway, motorists must plan early, and they should. Check the road signs carefully, observe the mirrors, adjust the speed, turn on the indicator, check the blind spots, position the vehicle in the deceleration lane. Once the vehicle is in the deceleration lane, motorists may reduce the speed gradually to match with the speed limit of the deceleration lane. When the freeway ends, there will be a sign that indicates the end of freeway. Motorists must take extra care while using curved exit ramps. After leaving the freeway, they should check the speed limit of the new road, check mirrors, and adjust with the traffic stream. Due to any reason, if motorists miss the desired exit, they should not panic, but stay calm. They should continue driving to the next available exit ramp and then exit. It is obviously illegal and extremely dangerous to reverse or make a last-moment sharp turn on the freeway. Motorists may use the interchanges to change their direction of travel. Interchanges. An interchange is a kind of junction which facilitates the motorists to exchange their positions towards various directions by using different ramps without directly crossing any other traffic stream. Interchanges are often complex and can be confusing to new drivers. There are different types of four-way interchanges, but the ones typically used in the UAE are cloverleaf interchange, arterial interchange. Cloverleaf interchange. Cloverleaf interchanges resemble the leaves of a four-leaf clover when viewed from above. In fact, it is a junction of roads intersecting at different levels with connecting sections to proceed in either direction on either freeway. In other words, a cloverleaf interchange is a two-level interchange in which left turns are handled by ramp or slip roads. Cloverleaf interchanges require only one bridge between the main perpendicular routes, and it does not require the traffic signals. However, weaving is a major shortcoming of cloverleaves. Weaving is a result of placing an exit ramp a short distance after an entry ramp, causing conflict between traffic movements. In order to alleviate congestion and provide for increased traffic volumes, engineers have designed a geometric configuration intersection which is known as arterial interchange. Arterial interchange. It is the new developments along the major freeway corridors. In Dubai, Road and Transport Authority has constructed arterial interchanges on many freeways to provide comprehensive improvements. An arterial interchange or arterial thoroughfare is a high-capacity intersection. These intersections often have 3 or more through lanes, and for the left turn, double or triple lanes are used. Here are some tips which will help to use the interchanges safely. Plan in advance to deal properly with interchanges. Keep watching the overhead directional signs and position the vehicle carefully. Use indicator early to show your intention. Watch for traffic movements and, if required, make appropriate adjustments to avoid intercepting with other vehicles while entering or exiting. Always check the mirrors and blind spots. Freeway emergencies. What are freeway emergencies? Motorists are not allowed to stop, wait, or park on a freeway unless it is an emergency. Freeway emergencies include any sudden, unexpected, or impending situation that force the motorist to stop the vehicle and requires immediate attention and remedial action. If motorists do need to stop, it must be on the hard shoulder or the emergency lane. Some of the common emergencies that may compel motorists to stop on the freeway are vehicle breakdown, tire blowout, other emergencies. Now let's see one by one how to deal safely with such emergencies on the freeway. Vehicle breakdown. Vehicle breakdown on a freeway can be dangerous and sometimes can create a hazardous situation. There are some tips which can help the motorists to keep them safe in case of vehicle breakdown. Warn others that there is trouble by using your brake lights and hazard light. Pull over onto the hard shoulder of the freeway and keep as far to the right as possible. Stop the vehicle with the front tires turned towards the right and keep the hazard lights on. Staying in the vehicle could be dangerous, therefore leave the vehicle through the right-hand side door and make sure the passengers do the same. Motorists may lift the bonnet or boot lid to show others that there is an emergency. Wear reflective jacket. It is recommended to always carry at least 2 in the vehicle. If there is no public lighting on the road or it is difficult to be seen, use reflective triangular sign behind the vehicle for safety, with at least a distance of 50 meters, approximately 65 average steps. To stay safe, motorists and the passengers should stay as far away as possible from traffic. Due to any reason it is not safe to stay put, motorists may sit inside the vehicle, but make sure to sit on the right side passenger seat with the seatbelt fastened. Remember, never stand in front of the vehicle or attempt to repair the vehicle. Call and wait for the assistance. Tire blowout. One of the most dramatic emergencies that motorists may encounter on a freeway is a tire blowout. Unlike a flat tire, which involves a slow loss of air pressure, blowout causes tire to lose pressure very rapidly. If the front tire blows out, vehicle will pull strongly in the direction of the blowout. Therefore, motorists must react quickly and effectively. If the tire suddenly blows out, do the following. Keep a firm grip on the steering wheel and compensate for the pulling to the right side gradually. Do not slam on the brake pedal as it can cause to skid and lose control. Take your foot off the accelerator and let the vehicle slow down automatically. When the speed is under control, use the brakes if needed to pull the vehicle off the road. Stop as far to the right as possible to be in the safest place. Make sure to leave enough room to change the tire considering the puncture side of the tire, either right or left. Apply the parking brake and switch on the hazard lights. Remember, do not consider changing the tire if it is not safe to do so. In such case, call and wait for assistance. Other emergencies. In case of any other emergencies, like engine overheating, collisions or accidents, objects falling, or spilled cargo, motorists should make sure that they are not endangering the lives of others. They should follow the safety procedure to pull over and out of traffic if possible. Once the emergency is over, motorists may return to the freeway. Returning from the hard shoulder. To safely return to the freeway after pulling onto the shoulder in an emergency, motorists should wait until there is a large gap in the traffic. Once the safe gap is available, motorists may increase the speed while still on the shoulder. They can check mirrors, turn on signal, check blind spots for other vehicles, and then move into the nearest lane when it is safe. After entering the traffic stream, cancel the signal, check the center mirror, and increase the speed to that of the freeway traffic. Tips to minimize freeway emergencies. To minimize the freeway emergencies, before starting the journey, motorists should make sure that vehicle is fit to carry out a long journey. Vehicle has enough oil and coolant. Vehicle has the correct tire pressure. Vehicle has enough fuel at least to take to the next petrol station. Any vehicle load is restrained or properly secured. Remember, motorists should plan ahead, obey the speed limit, and watch out for signs and road markings to reach the destination safely.